I was reading in the paper that the Queen actually has mismatched cutlery
Yeah.
and mismatched plates. But of course, if they're the finest porcelain china, you're not exactly when you look on the bottom and ask your mate, can you just turn it over, let's compare. But I actually think having mismatched stuff like that is quite a posh thing.
OK, so what do you mean? So you're at your table, do you have blue plates, yellow plates, white plates?
I think they're talking about different years of Meissen porcelain.
No, but what about you?
Me? Well, I do have mismatch.
Go on then, tell us. On your plate, what have you got then, round with the four of us?
All right. Well, if I would have loads and loads of cutlery, because I like collecting all different sets of cutlery, and I've even went to IKEA and bought one of those massive drawers that's got all the little slots. You can file it in if you're OCD like me. And then I go to jumble sales and house sales, and I buy plates, and they're not matching.
Nice plates, though.
Well, they're nice, or they're old tea services. Sometimes you get a whole tea service for 20 quid in a house clearance, and then I lay it out, and you might have a gold plate, and Nadia might have a Susie Cooper 1930s plate. No, my table's better than that.
I bet yours looks like that.
That's what I would. That's the
lovely.
kind of table I have.
Because those are common. Those are
I'm
glass.
as common as more common.
Nadia, that glass is common.
No, I am common. But also, like, my whole family thing about food is everyone's got to be really relaxed. Everything's really easy going. You don't have to feel that you have to be on ceremony. I remember once, because my dad's Arabic, and you invite somebody, and 9 times out of 10 there'll be 5 or 6 other people with them. And I remember once my mum was doing this dinner party, and it was for about 12 people. But by the time everyone had arrived and brought their people, it was a lunch. We were up to about 25. Oh. So my mum was panicking and spitting at my dad in the kitchen. Then all of a sudden, my dad walks out of the kitchen, tears the door off the sitting room door. Well, took it out into the garden, put it on a couple of crates, and we had another table.
There you go.
And you know, we loved that table. We kept that table. Well, we never had another door on the sitting room door. We just had this amazing outdoor table on the door. We loved it.
I like to do little nameplates when people come. Yeah, and the reason... No.
In case you forget who you invited.
No, the reason is I have to make sure who's sitting next to who, especially if it's family.
Right.
And then if I see something going wrong, I go, right, when we come to the main course, you all change round and change
do you do
places.
that thing?
You see, so then you're sitting
Well,
with somebody else.
when people
That's a
do
good
name
idea.
cards and fancy napkins and all of that, there's not much food.
Oh, yes.
Because they've been mucking about with all of that.
I forgot to tell you, I've got loads of napkins as well, and they
there you
don't
go.
match.
So
I've
you've
got all
started
different
her off
sets
now.
of linen napkins. Honestly, I could do a whole show about my table.
You could, but I'm not going to let you.